Hello from Punchestown. It's been a sunny, if a little bit chilly day here, but another great day of racing. Willie Mullins dominated yesterday, but the English fought back today with 3 winners on the card. And Richard, the most significant of those, probably Buveur. And people had sort of written him off a little bit. Perhaps he wasn't the force of old, but he was assertive today, wasn't he?
Yeah. He's always been a very good horse, dual champion hurdle winner who has at times probably not got the credit he deserved. He bounced back to form a little bit at the entry, he ran well behind Super Sunday. Good to see him back in form there, and he's built on that here again, and he looked really good today. Super Sunday ran well again in defeat, as did Wicklow Brave, always thereabouts in fairness. But yeah, good winner, he's a very good horse. Davy Russell stepped in, Mark Walsh suffered an injury, so it's a good spare ride for Davy Russell. And Nicky Henderson, as we've seen already this week, likes to get among the winners here.
That's it, yeah, Nicky does very, very well. And I'm glad you mentioned Wicklow Brave. He's a horse that's been around the world, hasn't he? But he always seems to run his races. He's a great little horse. Another horse who impressed today was Reserve Tank, another English winner, Colin Tizard. Where do we think he's going to go next?
They're talking about chasing, I think. It looks like the natural progression for him. He'd remind you of, I suppose maybe not remind you, but you look at Manella Window, a very similar sort of animal. 3 mile staying novice hurdler, going to probably go chasing next year. The two of them are probably bound for the RSA chase if they both get there in one piece. So they're 2 exciting novice chasers. Reserve Tank had won at the entry, and to come and back it up here, he came under the radar a little bit to entry. I don't think he'd been to Cheltenham. He's after winning 4 on the spin now, and all of a sudden he looks like a very good horse. City Island didn't really run his race today in defeat. I think he's probably better than that. He just looked a bit flat.
That's it. You mentioned earlier Mark Walsh injured, Davy Russell obviously stepping in for Buveur. What's the latest on him, and also Rachel Blackmore, who took a nasty fall today?
Yeah, she did take a heavy fall. When she hit the ground, you were just a little bit concerned. She didn't seem to move for a while. She might have a bit of a concussion. It's all unconfirmed at the moment. We're not sure. She definitely took a bang to the head. She was stood down for the rest of the day. That's Rachel. Thankfully, nothing too serious. David Mullins also actually took a knock to the shoulder. Right. He's gone for an x-ray on his left shoulder. And the other one was Mark Walsh, as we know. Mark has probably suffered a broken right leg by the look of it, low down, maybe his ankle, suspected fracture to fibia. He's had a great year. It's a cruel end for him. He won a champion hurdle on Espardalen. He won on City Island at Cheltenham as well. He's really come of age this year. He won on, Harry here during the week as well. 24 hours later, he's off to hospital for an x-ray on a leg, and he's probably going to be out for a while. It's tough luck. It's a hard way for him to end the season, but hopefully he'll come back strong for the autumn and be there again.
That's it. Yeah, it's a very up and down game, this, isn't it? But it's been another great day's racing, and thank you very much for joining us. We hope you can join us again soon.